All right, it's a good day to be out here to get a ride in. My goal is to just keep on practicing this adventure bike, man. It's a lot to learn, a lot to apply too. So this practice is good. Y'all see what I'm doing with that yard? I made my video the last time when I was washing my bike, and y'all big mouths was out there talking about, man, you should be doing your yard, like as if I'm gonna worry about that, like it's never gonna get done. You think I'm gonna have my house and not do my damn yard? Sometimes y'all cats be bugging me out, man. Y'all be bugging. Hey man, you should do your yard. One thing at a time, man. The heck. Can't please nobody. That's why I don't worry about pleasing nobody in this world. Well, guess what? It's getting done. And I really do appreciate y'all feedback, though. You know, trust me, but it's a lot of work, man. And I'm glad we got all that weed stuff done. Now we're going to get some plants. And this is for real, though. We're going to get some plants set up. So if you guys have, like, I'm in Georgia, and I forgot my planting zone. I think it's, man, I forgot my zone. I think it's zone 8. Maybe zone 6. My zip code is 30014. Y'all let me know what zone that is. You know, what are some plants that you recommend that I should be planting? Because I know this channel has a lot of people who do a lot of different things. So all my landscapers, what are some ideas you think I should be doing? And if you're a landscaper, as a matter of fact, you know what I mean, give me a holler, reach out to me, ridefitnation@gmail.com. Let me know what you could do for me at the house. I would definitely support your business. There's a couple of things that I'm going to do to the house. The backyard, I want to develop like an oasis, a feeling of like you're away in a jungle or something, right? Like just a nice laid back feeling. I might put like a koi, a pond that holds kois. The property is a good sized property. It's not as big as a lot of people think. It's big enough for me, but it's not like a massive amount of property, like it's 10, 15 acres. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit under 3 acres, which is big for me, but not what other people would consider big. The land that y'all see in the back behind me sometimes, that is not all mine. Okay? So I want to start utilizing some of the space on the property. So y'all give me some ideas on what you think I should be doing. All right, so here's the deal. I'm going to head out to Charlie Elliott, and I'm going to go to the back roads in Charlie Elliott and do some gravel riding and keep on acclimating to the skills that I'm building up on this bike, because, you know, these are perishable skills. These skills won't last long. So I want to make sure that I'm doing the right thing and, you know, developing the right skill for the style riding that I'm doing, if that makes sense. But first, I'm going to get my phone holder, and then after that, I'm going to hit the back roads and have a damn good time, all right? And leave my grass alone, too, y'all punks. Let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going. You know what's the thing I love about this adventure bike, man? It's the nimbleness of it, and it's so much damn fun to ride. Like, you guys are not going to see me riding Jacko a lot when I'm doing these riding videos, because Jacko's when I'm going in long business, man. Like, I got some trips coming up in a few. You're gonna see Jacko. And then this bike, I'm gonna be doing both. Long trips, short roads. Like right now, I'm just gonna pick up some stuff, and like I said, I'm gonna hit the trails. But this bike is just so much more fun to ride and talk, and the seating position, the height of the bike, the power of the bike. It's just a lot of fun, you know what I'm saying? If you've never ridden an adventure bike, I don't care if it's a Honda, a Triumph. I just saw this guy on a Triumph adventure bike. I didn't even know that Triumph even made adventure bikes. And that's the thing I'll tell you guys, when you start venturing into different things, you start to learn more things. Like they even have an adventure bike that's all electrical. I forgot the name of it, but I saw one of the people in the BDRs, and it's a lot of things that they to learn. So, you know, don't keep yourself trapped away to just one thing. If you just do one thing, I'm not saying you have to change, but I mean, it's awesome to learn new things. You know what I'm saying? It's a great concept of learning new stuff in anything you do. I don't care if it's the fitness world, if it's the motorcycle world, if it's the entrepreneurship world. learn as many things as you can possibly learn, because that's the only way you're gonna advance in your life. That's it. You know, all of this, I'm just doing it this way and I'm just gonna do it that way, you're not gonna really get far doing that most of the times. But when I'm learning all this new stuff, oh man, it keeps me fresh, it keeps me alive, it keeps me energetic, it keeps my spirit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm excited to jump on this bike and ride this bike. I got my work pants on, and I ain't care about this bike getting dirty or falling or none of that. You know, this bike is designed for ruggedness. It could be anything. I'll just leave it outside if I want to leave it outside. And the only thing I have to do on this bike right now is get the engine guard. I have to get the crash guards, the upper and the lowers. There's a couple of companies I'm looking at. I think one of them is Mototech. I forgot the first few letters, VW Mototech or something like that. But I'm gonna reach out to them and see what they have for the 2025 Africa Twin. It's been a little tricky finding stuff for this bike, but because it's so darn new, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, by the way, as I'm talking about bikes and trying new things and getting out there, big shout outs to my man Scooter, man. Check him out, Georgia Bike Life. Scooter's a good brother, very down to earth, laid back, chill, full of knowledge. I mean, if you guys haven't checked out his channel, check out his channel, Georgia Bike Life. If I'm saying it wrong, I normally tend to say people's channels wrong. The name, it'd be, you know, Bike Life of Georgia, and I'd be like, man, name said so, you got it wrong. But listen, man, I'll link his channel, but check out his channel, give him some love. Let's help that brother's channel grow. You know, he has a pretty deep story in how he acquired his motorcycle and his the vest that he wears, him and his brother. So really down to earth, very, 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 very positive. You know, real cat like myself. You know, I only surround myself around real people. He actually came at my birthday party and documented it. He shot the video and edited it for him for his channel, and I was so appreciative of that, because I wasn't going to film anything. I wasn't in the mood to film. I wasn't in the mood to take out any cameras, nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that was right after I got back from my trip cross country. So check him out, Georgia Bike Life. And really good stuff, man. All right. Woo! It is hot. Listen, the heat has been crazy. I'm talking about just crazy recently. Damn, they build these things quick. The hell? Look, it don't matter how hot it is, the work must go on. So y'all ain't got no excuses. None. Zero. And I was talking to my guy Monk, you know, on a more sad note, I was talking to my guy Monk, and he was telling me about the situations going on in this area in Texas, man. And I don't really like to listen to news a lot, because the news is just negative. It does nothing for my spirit whatsoever, man. But it's so sad what's going on with these floods that's out there knocking people off. Kids, a lot of girls got killed, and the death tolls keeps on rising. So, and I know I saw a video of Kelly B talking about that as well. So, you know, when a lot of that happened, people are it's interesting, because people say, you know, my condolences, I'm sending prayers, and I'm not being mean or nothing, but what are you sending prayers to? Those people have gone, they're dead. What are you sending prayers to? What can we do to go out there and help these people? What can we do? Is there a charity? Is there something? I'm very, very finicky about charities too, but we need to start being able to be more interactive with helping each other. That's the thing. Just talking about my condolences and I'm sending my prayers out to you, man. Shut up. What is that going to help? We need to stop following what everybody else do, and start being taking action, man. Because anyway, man, y'all just let me know what I can do. If there is a place I can send some money or whatever. If you guys are putting together any type of programs where I can come down there too and help out, give a helping hand, I'll do it. And that's what I mean when I say about the prayer stuff. Sometimes I think people say things because it just sounds good, but they don't really mean it, and they don't even pray for real. It just sounds good. And that's just me being factual, people. All right, so enough of that. I'm not going to share that too much. I'm not going to stay in that energy too much. Hey, you know what? as I'm riding, I'm just thinking about money, man, right? And how hard things have gotten for so many of us out here in this world. And a lot of people don't want to admit that they're doing bad with money. But you know, me right now, I keep on getting hit with these bills, right? Every time I make a little bit of money, and I'm pretty sure y'all could relate, something comes and takes that money. I make $100 and something that costs $150 comes up. It's crazy. But here's the thing, right? The way I live my life when it comes to money, I make money. Don't get me wrong, I make money. I've been working a lot of years. I've been building my business for a lot of years. But just because I'm making money doesn't mean I'm keeping the money. So what I do is I don't stress it. You know what I'm saying? I don't stress it. And I teach myself how to say no at times. Like right now, we need a fridge. The fridge just went out. Well, it's not fully out. It's not making ice, right? So what am I going to do? Am I going to just go there and just go and spend $1,500 to $2,000 on the fridge right away after I just finished spending like $4,000 on something else? No, I'm just going to wait until next month. I'm going to reset my money. Let my money reset first and then do it again, right? Because sometimes I get the habit of just jumping in and spending the money. My point to you guys is be mindful of how you're spending your money and what you're doing when it comes to that expenditure, because money can go pretty quickly. It can go really quick, you know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm pulling up to Berman to get my phone holder, and then that's it. Then I'll talk to y'all in a few. All right, so I got the phone holder, and I'm gonna go meet up with my guy Frey. And he got an adventure bike too, so he was on the phone with Brumman, and me and him was just talking. And he said, "Hey man, come on man, come meet me. I'm almost done with my meeting. Give me 30 minutes." So I said, you know what? Let's do it, because that's the whole key, is connected with more and more people that got adventure bikes. He has a Harley also, and the adventure bike is just another toy, man, to have. That's what I'm telling you guys. It's just another toy to have, to add to the collection. You know what I mean? And you don't have to do nothing crazy. You don't got to be crazy out there. You could just be out there enjoying that time and just, do what you want to do when you want to do it. Heck, you ain't even got to go off-road. But just knowing that you have the ability to go off-road, that's the plus. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, dude. All right, so that's where I'm going to go right now. Might as well get some gas too while I'm at it. I like to keep my tank full, because you never know. You never know, baby. So stay ready, man, so you ain't got to get ready. I had to pull up to the one that's out. That one too? Oh, damn. They're all out. Okay. We'll go to the next gas station. There's one thing that's not hard to find in these areas is gas stations. Not difficult. There's one right across from me right there. And if that don't work, there's a few more down the block. And that gas station don't work. They're doing work on that one. So that one is shut down too. But it's okay. I'm not in desperate need for gas. I'll just stop at the next one. And like I said, there's another one right around the corner from here. All right, let's have a heart-to-heart, man. Let's talk for real, man. Since you guys have been watching the adventure bike stuff, right? How many of you guys have started studying, watching videos, and trying to learn a little bit more about the adventure bikes? Be honest, because that's how it starts. You see something that you never really thought, because that's what happened to me. So I'm just curious to see if anybody else has started looking into it and started researching, because last year, actually year before last year, when I really started looking into the adventure bikes, I had a lot of guys that was telling me on the channel that, bro, you need to check out the Africa Twin and also the Tenere. The Tenere is a pretty good one. And the Africa Twin just happened to fall right where it fell. I decided to buy the Honda Goldwing, and then that led to the Honda Africa Twin. And I did my research on the Honda Africa Twin and realized that I absolutely love the history of the Honda Africa Twin. So do you find yourself kind of thinking about it? Like, damn it, I think I want to get me a second bike, an adventure bike, or you're like, nah, I'm good. Let Sensei keep that crap to himself. Let me know your thoughts, man, because it's fun. It is a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fun. Got this thing out the way. I love this bag. This damn bag is amazing. All right, so we got my man. We about to pull it off. Good stuff. He got the BMW GS, the E900, I believe. Nice bike. Ooh! Let me find out the adventure squad is building up. See, and he got the Harley, like I told you. He got a beautiful, I think 131 built motor on his Road Glide. That's a nice bike. So there's the R1250. Man, he got that bike hooked up. He got that bike is, when I tell you it's hooked up, it's hooked up. I mean, really, really nice. All right, so the goal is to just get out there and ride a little bit. Not doing nothing extreme. Just ride a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And enjoying that time out in nature. Snap. Ooh. So I got to get my, I told him I got to get my crash guards. I got to get the stuff installed. I got to get my, there's a rack that goes right here for my navigation. There's a couple of things that I need to feel complete on the bike. And once I get that done, I'm solid. He's actually going on the damn on the BDRX this weekend. I wish he told me, because I would have gone with him, but it's last minute, so I got to work and all that stuff. See what I'm saying, guys? It doesn't matter the company bike you got. We all do the same damn thing. We all have fun. The tank on that bike made the tank on this bike look like crap. He said that tank is about 9 gallons of gasoline. That's a lot of gas. I got to do the research on that. Whereas this one is 6.6 plus the gallon, so 7.6. So you got the gallon reserve. Great day to ride. Snap that in. Beautiful day to ride. Man, the breeze feels good when I'm moving. It's hot though, but you know, once I'm moving, it's just awesome. So last year, that's what I was looking at, the BMW. Like I was telling you guys, it's a nice bike, but I love my Africa Twin. I ain't gonna lie. You know how you look at something and you're like, man, I should have gotten that? I love that bike too. It looks really good. The GS is a dope bike. Well-proven motorcycle. A lot of history behind it. And it's not chain either. So it's a I believe it's a shaft. So it's drive shaft. Which means that the output on that, the horsepower on that is going to be pretty high. This is one of the things I absolutely love about living out here in the country. Oh man, this country. You got all these different roads and bridges and pathways. I mean, tons of different things that you can do. You know what I'm saying? These bridges always have some type of body of water. We got state parks. I mean, there's so many things out here to do. And if you're not riding a motorcycle, you can go kayaking, you can go on a cookout, you can camp. I mean, all right here in the state of Georgia. I ain't even got to go far. And that's the beautiful thing behind it. All I need is at least 2 hours of travel time. And that puts me pretty much in everywhere. South Georgia, North Georgia, pretty much everywhere I need to be. You know what I'm saying? So we're having a good time out here riding. We're doing a good job, having a damn good time. I'm looking at all of this land here, getting a feel of everything around us. Frey I guess he's bringing me to a different location I've never been to, and that's what I love about this whole thing, is the fun perspective behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like adventure seeking, and that's what we're doing on these bikes. You're adventure seeking, whereas when I'm on Jackal, I punch in the destination and I'm getting to that destination, right? It's a different type of adventure seeking. We're looking for off-roads. We're not looking for paved roads. And I've never been back here. So this alone is beautiful, even though it's a paved road. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, these turns are nice. I feel like I'm up in the mountains already, and I'm not even in the mountains. But it's just beautiful, beautiful. And we're not going fast at all, you know, maintaining speed. You know, these cameras make everything look faster than it really is. I'm at about 41 miles an hour right now. That's pretty much it. But these cameras do make you look faster. I was watching Holy Shift channel, and he made a video talking about the same thing. It's like, you know, on his camera, and I ain't gonna lie though, his camera looks like it's super fast. Like he's just real jittery and like gives me anxiety actually. Because he's just moving, it looked like he's moving crazy, like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right, so we coming up to our little turn. Man, I feel like I'm in a getaway right now. This is a getaway.
How much time you got?
No, we good.
Huh?
We good, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Trying to see which way to catch the dirt road.
It don't matter.
Or Old Post Road.
I'm watching you.
Okay, all right.
We good.
Let's go to David's Ford.
All right. Man, I'm telling you, every time I go over these bridges and I look over, I'm never disappointed. It's a body of water. This is home, baby. Now we're in the road that I like. We're in that gravel road, the way we need it. This is what I call fun. So this road, I never been on this road. And that's what I like to adventure out, is in these different roads. And I could, like, once again, I tell y'all, the bike is definitely centering itself up, doing what it needs to do, taking my time. Anytime you get on these roads, guys, you're gonna feel the bike. Once again, I'm gonna say this a lot in these videos so you could understand what the bike is doing, and the reason why we stand is because we're allowing the bike to just do what the bike's supposed to do. The bike is just handling itself. And the goal is just to look straight ahead of you, man. Not locking into much of anything. Just letting the bike do what the bike do. And this road is extremely gravelly. And you also got cars, and you see the signs with the horses and all that stuff too, right? So even on the turns, as long as you keep the power to that rear wheel, and as I'm talking to you guys, I'm also talking to myself, right? Because this is how we learn. Woo, that was fun. So that road, what he told me, what Frey said, was that he fell like 4 times in that road. And I could see why, because that road was not only gravelly, but there's some slippery spots. And I felt Rue was like, yeah, man, I got you though, but let's just keep going. Rue was like, yo, just keep that power to the back wheel and then we going. And it was a great ride and no ego. So now we're gonna go down and hit another trail, another off-road track. Now that was a pretty short one, and the one that I'm gonna take him on next might be one of these, but the one that me and Mike went on was way longer and just amazing. Woo. I was gonna do some backyard work today, but I said nah, we good. He was asking me how much time I got left. I said, man, I'm following you, bro. Let's do this. Because there's so many different ways to get into these roads out here. Tons. And I'm not far from home. I'm not far from home at all. Yeah, this way is going down to Charlie Elliott. And Charlie Elliott is a really, really nice freaking park. Now, I'm not sure if we're gonna go into Charlie Elliott, but chances are we probably are. All right, guys, let me know what GPS system, once again, that you guys recommend. Right now I have the Tread, the Garmin Tread. But I want to know if there's one that you guys recommend that's just really, really, really good. I know Garmin has a whole lot of different models. I'm looking at the Zumo as well. You know what I'm saying? Update me. Let me know what's up. Because I love when you guys give y'all feedback on everything. And you know, I just posted a video of me doing some work on Yana's trike, my wife's trike. And we know we'll put the seat on. But we're in the toss-up a little bit about the seat. because we might change the seat out. They had made it was a little mix up on the seat, so we'll put that one in there to see how we like it. But I think she's gonna want to change it. Yep, so we're in Charlie Elliott right now, which is awesome. You good?
No, I'm good. I just want to touch base with you before we go down here.
All right.
Hey, man. From here on out, it's adventuring, man. I don't know where we're going to end up out of. I know we go in there and we're going to get lost.
It don't matter. Listen, yo, if we get lost, that's what adventure is all about.
Yeah, so we're going past the shooting range right there.
Mm-hmm. We're going to cut to the right past the lake, right?
Yeah.
And then go straight into those bushwoods.
It depends. I don't remember if it's Murder Road come up next.
Mm-hmm.
But whichever dirt road we catch, we're getting in there, and don't say I gotta get you lost.
It don't matter, bro. Listen, we here to get lost. That's the whole point of this adventure stuff here.
All right, so that's what I normally do. Make sure I got a full tank of gas in there.
Nah, we good, man. When I go back here, I take it easy. I tell my wife I've been coming back here just enjoying the time.
Yeah.
So when I go down here, I did it one time down here. Went down because I'm down here a lot, but not on a bike. So when I cut all the way down past the gun range, you go down where they built up the new campsites, and they cut through the lake. You go across the dam. You go all the way up. All of that is miles of back road.
Yeah, and if you don't have one of these GPS, you'll be going in circles.
That happened to me. I did it when I first got the bike. I didn't have my phone holder or nothing. Right? Virgin. I learned everything.
You get because that's what I'm saying. That's why, and your cell phone don't work.
No.
And so
you need a.
It's one of those things. All right.
Yeah, man, I'm good. And I'm in no hurry either, man. We good. Boy, this bike look good on you, bro. You know, a lot of people was your question, right?
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, so I first started riding like 13 years ago on a Hayabusa.
Right.
That's the first bike I bought. I didn't buy it because I just wanted power. I bought it because I looked stupid on a 600 and so forth. And I didn't want to buy a 250 or a 300. So I bought that Hayabusa, man, and I learned to control power.
That's right.
From that. Then I jumped on the Harley. And then I realized the Harley 113 engine wasn't anything. Enough. I couldn't pass an 18-wheeler. So I swapped out immediately. After 500 miles, swapped out the engine, 131, never looked back since.
Beautiful, but yeah.
So when people are trying to say, man, you're going, I know it's adventure is new to me, but I don't want to have to buy another bike.
I'm the same.
A year from now.
I'm the same.
You know what I mean?
So what they tell me, right, what a lot of people talk about, which makes sense, is when you're doing the adventure stuff, the lighter bikes is easier to maneuver. If it falls, to pick it up, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But for me, I prefer a bigger bike. And this bike is 600 and something pounds, I believe.
They're the same weight.
Yeah, so for me, the GS and the Africa Twin, they got videos all over YouTube comparing the two. And guys riding and who got the most this, who got the most that. And they pretty much come up in the same category, right?
Yeah.
They're the heavy bikes.
Yeah.
I freaking love it.
I love it because I want to carry weight and I want to be able to, if I want to jump on interstate, I jump on interstate. If I want to jump on off-roads, I want to go on off-roads and
anything.
You know what I mean? It's just me, man.
Yep.
So
it's not just you, bro, because I'm with you.
Yeah, because I'm planning to take this bad boy, man. Hey, I'm going to Alaska. I'm going to Argentina.
We're doing it next year, I'm going to Alaska next year.
Man, hey, look, let's plan that out.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm definitely doing it.
Let's do it.
I'm planning on shipping this bad boy up to Ireland and drive it down to Portugal.
Listen, bro, I'm shipping this up to freaking Hawaii, bro.
Right.
So my goal is to get all the 50 states, right?
Yeah.
So I have...
And then you go overseas. You see, I told you, that's the same thing I'm thinking.
So we got a link.
Yeah, I'm preparing the gears, making sure everything is tight, and then I make that Alaska trip.
That's right.
Then I go down to Mexico.
That's right. Yes. All right, guys, I don't know how much of that you guys heard, but that's what I'm talking about. You see? Me with like-minded people, man. This adventure stuff, man. Brothers, they want to get out there and ride. It doesn't matter, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Connect with people of like minds, and your level of fun goes up. It goes up. So we're basically just going to go back here, get lost a little bit, enjoy the time. Woo! Damn, I love this stuff, man. This is just a different Look, this ain't got nothing to do with the club. This ain't got nothing to do with the set. This ain't got nothing to do, nothing. This is just riding. This is not nothing to do with nobody. Just riding. And I'm filming. I'm vlogging, giving you guys the experiences and all these different things that you can get out here and you can just do it. And I mean, enjoy it. I'm not talking about nothing that's going to be too expensive or too fancy. You don't even need to have a fancy bike like my bike or his bike. You could just have a simple $3,000 motorcycle and get out on the adventure bikes and just enjoy your time. You don't need no new 2025. You get yourself something like a 2000. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. There's a whole lot of different ways that you can get yourself a little bike and just really venture. I'm new at this, and so is he. I'm new, and so is he. So guess what? We're learning together. That's it. But I have to get my crash guards, though. That is a must. So my first backroads ride was out here on the first video I shot when I took the bike out for the first time, just to test it out. And I was saying the roads right here, they got the roads here paved. It used to be rugged, but they got them all paved now, looking all pretty, because they put a whole different campsite back here. But there are miles of back road stuff in the back of Charlie Elliott, and you get wildlife too. Lots of lakes, all of that. You see what I'm saying about the lakes? Look at how beautiful this is. Sometimes when my son would come out here and go on that lake right there, and it's a dam actually, and we would get out there, it's a reserve, and kayak, and just have a good time kayaking. Wow, the suspension on this bike feels really good. See, the thing about doing these rides, or any ride, as long as when you're with somebody, it's don't worry about what that person is doing or how that person is riding. You just ride your ride. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to be just fine. You ride your ride, make it as comfortable as you want to make it as safe as you want to make it. That way you get home safely. This is no ego. This is just you enjoying you. That's it. It's not a complicated formula. Now back here, when I tell you it's beautiful back here, man, you can make so many turns. This thing can take you all over the place. Now the reason why I'm sitting down this whole time is that you don't have to stand the whole time. You don't have to. You know, I like to get used to feeling my bike, how the bike moves as I'm sitting down. And I don't want to be dependent only on standing, because a lot of people believe that you have to stand the whole time, and you don't. Oh boy, man, oh man. This is super fun. Super fun. Now the thing about keeping distance too is that there's a lot of dust getting kicked up from behind the rider in front. So you kind of gotta like keep your distance so you can get a visual of the lines of where you are, you know. So my guy's going on the BDRX. I'm jealous, but I'm doing it too. I'm definitely gonna do that. The Chattanooga BDRX. That's the, anytime you hear the X at the end, from what my understanding is that means it's a loop. That means it goes from point A all the way around back to point A. It's a 350-mile loop with all types of terrains. It starts in LJ, Georgia. All right, so we had a blast in the back. So we're basically just hunting. This is what the adventure is. We're hunting for some off-roads to go and hit. So I followed Frey on his path. So now I'm taking him through Mansfield, and we're gonna go on my path, and we're gonna cut some more riding, do probably like another hour and a half or something like that, and then call it quits for the day. But I found somebody else, man. It's gradually building. I found somebody else who's down to ride. He said he had a couple of issues finding people who wanted to ride. Well, he found me, so he ain't got no problems no more. Yeah, we gonna ride, baby. But anyway, listen, guys. Thanks a lot for always watching these videos, man. You guys know that I talk about a lot of different things on this channel. This channel is not really for people who are soft-hearted. This channel is for people who is all about life. You know what I mean? Like people who's about life and understanding the structure of life, and is not afraid of changes or enhancements. For people who are very sensitive and set in their ways, what I'll tell you is that this channel is not necessarily for you. This is not where you come and get sensitive and set in your ways. You know what I'm saying? This is where you come and learn about life and the perspective in life, and teach. You teach as well through the comment section, because I'm learning from a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So you guys keep the knowledge coming, keep the positivity coming, keep everything rolling the way I like it. We don't do a lot of the negativity stuff here. Every now and then I'll see some of you guys leave comments. It's like as if you're trying to get under my skin a little bit. You purposely try to throw the jabs. And that doesn't even work, really, to tell you the truth. I just say, maybe this person is having a bad day, and maybe they didn't have their coffee, or maybe they looked in the mirror. I don't know. But, we keep it positive here, baby. Positive. All right, enough of my ranting. Let's keep on getting these miles. Let's get that money. Let's get the muscle. I'll see y'all next time. Peace. I wasn't recording, but my guy just went down the way he needed to. Now the bike looks like a professional bike now. Now the bike is made. That's what it's made for, the fall. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, come show it. Yeah, this my glad to know from now.
What?
Need to swap this out. You see how quick it bend?
Yeah. Oh, that been already?
Yeah. Need to swap that out with the one that flip.
Mm-hmm.
See if someone go on the off-road. It's rough. You can't change it.
Yeah, you have to get a backup one.
That's what my glad said. Certain things are happening.
So you can't change the gear now with this?
Yeah, no, you can't change gear still.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, so this piece here, Ben?
No, but should I get the Wonderlift one where it flip in and out?
Oh, the flexible one, them, yeah. Yeah.
That?
Yeah, true thing.
Okay.
True thing, yo.
Alright.
Everything else look good, though.
Now look the same.
No, man, that look, everything.
That's rock, I'm gonna be worse than that.
No, man, yo, let me tell you something. You see this? This protect a lot, you know.
No, that, I'm not worried about that.
And this protect a lot.
Yeah, extra one, I don't know. Come back, I'm gonna put it on the box.
I will. And we are off.